Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday. Just looking at all the Supreme stuff that's about to drop. They got that pinball machine. Yo, I kind of want to go after that, but at the same time, like, I would need to flip it so fast that I don't know, like, if it's worth the risk. I know it's gonna be worth more than retail, like, pretty quickly, especially if they only make 200. And if they only make 200, like, they're probably gonna be sold out like crazy fast, but I don't know. And there's a bunch of Champion stuff that's coming out as well. Not really feeling it. Like, it says Champion, like, cool brand, right? Kinda. I am into some of the Supreme stuff, and if it doesn't say Supreme, it could have a good message. Like this sweater, it's got a great message. If you want to pick one up, they are below retail right now on StockX. So yeah, some Supreme stuff you can get for a bargain, and some stuff that just like keeps its value or goes a little bit higher than retail right away. And then over time, pretty much every Supreme item, almost. I mean, there's probably some stuff that doesn't gain value over time, but pretty much everything gains quite a bit of value over time. And like the Supreme stuff that I bought a while back is now like selling for more. And then the stuff that I buy that's like brand new, that stuff, it takes a while before it gains any value or whatnot. Anyways, it's a little bit chillier today, but I'll stay warm in my hoodie. This is a nice warm hoodie. It's very thick, very nice. Yeah, so let's go ahead, let's get to work, get some stuff done. I'm sure I'm gonna stay plenty busy. Let's go. Just got here to work and got a little bit of a landmine going on outside. These things, if you step on them, they really stick to the bottom of your shoe. I mean, I can get them off, but look at all this. These cottonwood trees. Ninja style. Yes. So I checked again at what's dropping from Supreme tomorrow, and there's these shorts that are actually kind of dope. They're like super fuzzy looking, but I think I'm gonna go after them. So yeah, now I've actually got an item I can go after because I keep thinking about that pinball machine and I'm just like, do I want to max out my credit card? Is that wise? It's not. In the future, I'm sure they're gonna drop more super expensive items that are pretty cool, but like, I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna play with it. I would be so worried to like unbox it even because I know I need to sell it and it's really expensive. So in my position, I should probably just skip it. I'll go after the shorts though. So yeah, I wanna get them in the navy, but that'll be for tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna get after work, do some more planning, you know, get this time lab all figured out. Should be good. People, we haven't seen Spence in like a couple of days now. I think he's working out here, I can hear him. Ah, making it rain. It's making it snow. Oh, just gotta step in it. He looks like he's in the zone. Probably shouldn't bother him right now. Over to the new building.
You are?
Yeah, do some baseboards.
Okay.
We just won't answer the phones.
Nice.
It'll be all right.
Okay.
Guys working hard. Did a bunch of planning for my kids conference this morning. Now that lunchtime is over, I'm gonna go spend the afternoon at the new building. Oh, it's starting to rain a little bit. It's been like raining off and on, just like tiny sprinkles. All right. Well, I'll see you there. All right, people, just got a ton of baseboards done, caulking around them, and the rain just stopped. Really looking nice out here. Actually, it's been a little while since it stopped. The ground's kind of been drying for a few minutes. I've been listening to some good podcasts. I really like Crossroads. That's a really good podcast. Let me see if I can tell you guys exactly what it is. It's actually Bridgetown Audio Podcast. So they got a lot of good information, a lot of good teachings. I really like their viewpoint, just bringing it back to the origins of Christianity. But it's kind of cold out here. I think I'm gonna go grab my sweater again. I thought I'd just cool off a little bit because I've been working inside. All right, now I'm ready to go. I got my Palace item waiting for me at home. Plus, I think before we go to the spot, I'm gonna work a little bit. I gotta finish my t-shirt. Anyways, I'm gonna do that in my garage. So yeah, I'll see you guys there in a second. Let's go. Finishing up the merch shirt here for my winner, Rowan. Rowan, is that how it is? Like rowing a boat? Is that how you say your name? I know I said it wrong the first time. Okay, this is the back side. I already finished the front. You guys see my Instagram post if you want to see that. It's from like yesterday or something. That's how we do it. I might have to keep this shirt. I don't know. Just joking. I'll send it. Don't worry. You'll get it. Hey crew, so got my Palace item that I ordered. It doesn't really go along with today's weather at all. I know it's been like kind of chilly today, but in my house it ain't bad. I don't have to wear a sweater. But we're gonna break into this Palace item anyways. Definitely not gonna try it on today, but if you watch tomorrow's vlog, I'll probably be wearing them because I think it's supposed to be like 80 degrees, so that's gonna be nice. Big change from today. Well, little change, like 15 degrees or whatever. Let's go ahead and break into this Palace item. First off, we do have this receipt. There we go, receipt there. And secondly, we have this return form. Yay, standard Palace return form. Thirdly, we have, yes, a Tri-Ferg sticker! Awesome! I've got like loads and loads of box logos and stickers. This is just from this season, and I have more than this, like way more than this, because I've basically gotten something every single week. But yeah, so now got a little bit of a collection of Palace stickers. Well, one. Actually, I think I have a second one from that one other Palace sweater that I got. This is another Palace item that I have. My only other Palace item, I think. Yeah. My only one. I've just got two now. So let's go ahead and pull this out here. Here it is. Comes in the same type of bag as the sweater did. I'll just give you guys a close-up of the labels that we have. Those are the only ones right here. So screenshot that. We got some other text up at the top, right by that Palace. And branding right there. You got the tags, and let's go ahead and open up this Ziploc. Pull out these shorts, and looks like they did put some tissue paper in between. So, alright, you do have this tag that's connected to this back zipper pocket, just like elastic, so we can just take that right off there. We don't even have to break it or anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, and so we have another Tri-Ferg tag, a little bit bent. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah. And then we have another label right there. Here we go, washed red. And yeah, so there's the tag. Put that in the bag as well. Keep it all together. I am going to be wearing these. I bought these to wear, did not buy these to resell. It's a pretty good material. There is a tag on the left side right there. And it's like, yeah, that kind of a tag. Loops around. There's the back side for you if it'll focus. There we go. And that looks like, oh no, there's another little pocket for keys. Little piece of Velcro there. And yeah, you can hide stuff right in there. Standard drawstring. It's inside the pants. I like it when the drawstring is on the outside. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. And then you do have the branding on the left leg. Just 4 stripes. Got Palace written on there. And in the back, just, yeah, 4 stripes. You just have the one pocket on the back, the right side. Like I said already, zipper pocket. It's the same material as the shorts are made out of, the whole thing. All the same material, it seems like. Oh, it's kind of a pain to zip a little bit. Stuff gets snagged somewhat. It's probably better just actually wearing them. Oh, shaking the camera. And then these pockets, they seem like they're a pretty good size actually. They're not like crazy small. They might even be a little bit bigger than some shorts like this. And then, yeah, elastic. I think they're gonna fit pretty well. They're kind of wide, they're pretty wide, but it's kind of the style right now for shorts, it seems like. A lot of the brands are doing wider shorts. I've been kind of into the slimmer fitting ones lately, or you know, for the last couple of years, but I don't know. I can kind of change up my style a little bit, have a few different types. Definitely glad I got the small. There's no way any of those other sizes would fit me. I was a little bit worried that they'd be too small, but yeah, they're definitely not gonna be. They should be just fine. Cool deal. All right, well, there's the shorts. Like I said, I'll try them on tomorrow. I'll probably just wear them all day. This is the Jesus Taco channel. We're gonna get into the Bible because the Bible talks about Jesus and I talk about Jesus, right? Jesus Taco. So there we go. We're in the book of Romans today. I'm on chapter 15. And Paul has been talking about living right. He's been talking about not judging others and also like not doing things around people that other people think is a sin, especially if they're new to Christianity or they're like still trying to figure out how they work, how they fit into Christianity, because Christianity is for everybody. It's not just for a select group of people. It's not for a certain type of person. There's not a certain type of person that should be Christian and a certain type that shouldn't be a Christian. Christianity is for everybody in the entire world. And I know that like Western society has sort of made this cookie cutter for what type of people can be Christians, and it seems like less and less and less people can actually be Christians, but that's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it is. That's deception. That's what the enemy wants. He wants people to think that they can't be Christians, that they just don't fit into that mold. If he can get you to basically focus on anything besides Jesus, then he's got you. And I'm trying to show you guys a way out, a way back to reality where this life is not all there is, because hey, you know what, you're gonna die someday. Life's gonna be over. What's gonna happen to you after you die? I know it's gonna happen to me, and whether or not you believe that, it's totally up to you. A lot of people aren't into that superstitious kind of stuff. They're not into the spiritual world, but I am definitely into it. I believe it's so real. God has really proven himself real to me this last week. It's been crazy. I really haven't really sold a whole lot of stuff. As you guys have noticed, maybe, like I've got a lot of shoes here. I haven't really been selling that much stuff the last couple of months. I haven't really been that aggressive about it, but I had this bill come up. It was in my vehicle insurance, and it's due every 6 months. It was like $700, $695 or whatever it is. And I really didn't have the money to pay it. I really had totally forgotten about it. I just like, I don't know why I spaced it, but I hadn't been saving up for it. So I was like, Lord, I need this money and I need it like now. Like this is already due and I gotta pay it right away. And then the last couple of days, like I've been telling you, like in yesterday's vlog, day before, I don't know if I told you guys, but I sold like 3 pairs of shoes in one day. I sold another pair of shoes yesterday and a Supreme shirt that I've been holding on to for a while, and I thought like it maybe just didn't have hype, and I made quite a bit of money on all those items, and it was way more than enough than I needed to be able to pay that bill. So God really showed himself real. I asked God, like, I need this money, like make it available to me, sell some of my shoes, draw people in who are gonna buy these items, and I'll send them out and we'll be good. And God made it happen. It was so awesome. Like, I really have to say that prayer works. Prayer works, people. Okay, well, we're gonna get into the Bible. We're on Romans 15. I'm gonna read you guys verse 7 through 9. Therefore, accept each other just as Christ has accepted you, so that God will be given glory. Remember that Christ came as a servant to the Jews to show that God is true to the promises he made to their ancestors. He also came so that the Gentiles might give glory to God for his mercies to them. This is what the psalmist meant when he wrote, "For this I will praise you among the Gentiles. I will sing praises to your name." Bam! God had a chosen people, the Jewish people, and he spoke to them throughout history before Jesus came, and he spoke through like one person, and he led these people through a bunch of terrible stuff, and they fell away from God and they came back, and then Jesus was the fulfillment that all these prophets were talking about in the Old Testament of a savior who was going to come and set things right for everybody. So Jesus came and he set it right for the Jews, and then he also set it right for the Gentiles. Gentiles is basically anybody who's not Jewish. So now we can all be a part of God's family. You don't have to be Jewish like you had to be before Jesus, which is pretty unfair, I would say. But God wanted to make it right. He wanted to make it fair. And I'm not sure what's going to happen with all the people like before Jesus. God's got his own plan for that. Don't worry. He's just. He's good. Don't really concern yourself with that. We need to be focused on the fact that Jesus did come, and now he's come for everybody, every single person. We need to be accepting of each other. All the different people who come into the family of Christ, all the different people, no matter what their background is, no matter how they are. Like if they're a hypebeast, if they're into hype items, if they're into coloring their hair, maybe they wear earrings. I'm not wearing mine today. Maybe they got tattoos, maybe like whatever. Be accepting of them, accept them, and show them the way of following Jesus, where we love other people more than we love ourselves. We go out of our way to help each other. That's really the core. It's not about looking a certain way or saying the right words. That's not what God's about. God's about relationship. He wants to get to know you, and he's going to get to know you more just by you talking to him, just by you praying to God. Talking to God is praying to God. It's just saying, yo, God, what's up? How you doing? Hey, God, so I need to sell some shoes, yo. Can you help me out? Just those things like that. You're talking to God, and you're creating a relationship with him, and the more and more you talk to him, you're just like, hey, God, I can't really decide between which pair of socks to wear. What do you think? And God will be like, maybe that kind of stuff. You don't really have to talk talk to God about. You can if you want, but I don't really do that kind of stuff. But a lot of times, like, if I see somebody on the street or I see somebody walking, like, sometimes God will be like, yo, hey, pray for that person. And I'll just lift up a quick prayer. Be like, God, I want you to give them peace. I pray that you would be with them, whatever situation they're facing. Just help them out, give them encouragement, put people around them that can encourage them. And I just say something positive for that person. They don't even know I'm praying for them. And I'm like uplifting them. And it makes me feel good too, like that I'm following after God, because God gives you that joy. He gives you that strength. He gives you that motivation. God is about lifting people up. God is about giving people joy and making us strong with who we are and the personality that He's given us. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for chilling with me. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You watch till the end. Make sure you smash that like button. Thanks so much for doing that. All you guys who hit the thumbs up. That is so awesome when I see thumbs up. Like, it just encourages me. Let's go out there. Let's be encouraging to other people. Let's uplift people. And let's do it right now. Let's just get after it. Anyways, I gotta end this vlog. So this is me, Jesus Taco, Stefan Long. Another day. See you in the AM.